In the Arionic philosophy, the key principle is not just harmony, but also synergy. That is, the mutual strengthening of these elements: body, mind, and spirit. This is the concept of interdependence, where each part contributes to and strengthens the others, creating a holistic system. To do this, it is necessary to understand and actively develop all aspects of your personality, directing them to achieve higher goals. 1. Interaction of body and mind. One of the most important principles of Arionic is that the body and mind do not exist separately from each other. We cannot fully realize our potential if we ignore the physical aspect or, conversely, mentally overload ourselves without due attention to bodily activity. Both of these elements must work in a single flow to strengthen each other. Practice. Devote time to physical exercises that keep your body in optimal shape. However, physical activity should not be just a tool for improving appearance, but should be organically integrated into your philosophy of life. Develop attention to breathing, the feeling of your own body, and the recovery process. Incorporate meditation or mindfulness practices to strengthen the connection between your body and mind. 2. The mind as a tool for inner harmony. Our mind is not only a source of thoughts, but also a space for creative expression and goal achievement. By using the mind to solve practical problems and form life goals, we strengthen the ability for clarity and purpose. Practice. Planning and self-reflection are key elements for maintaining harmony of the mind. Develop the ability to look at life from different points of view, choosing not only rational, but also emotional decisions. This will help you maintain balance, not succumbing to narrow, limited patterns of thinking. Constantly examine your beliefs and look for ways to actualize them in a changing world. 3. Spiritual purpose. Flow as the highest principle. The spiritual part of Arionics is focused on striving for a higher, universal order. This is not just an abstraction, but a real principle that connects a person with the world around us. Through understanding the flow, we strive to become part of something bigger, which gives us the strength to move forward despite difficulties. Practice. Allow your consciousness to be open to higher goals and ideals. Practice mindfulness and acceptance of each moment as part of the general flow of life. To do this, you can use various approaches, from meditation to deep analysis of your experience. The main thing is not to focus exclusively on the external world, but to seek a connection with the internal flow that leads you to a deeper meaning. Chapter 8. Liberation through action and acceptance. In the Arionic philosophy, it is important not only to strive for harmony and development, but also to liberate yourself from internal barriers that impede forward movement. Unlike traditional philosophies, here liberation does not occur through rejection of the world, but through active and conscious participation in it. 1. Liberation through action. People often strive for liberation from external circumstances or internal problems. However, Arionic argues that liberation comes not through withdrawal from the world, but through its active transformation. Action is not just a path to a result, but also a way of manifesting our inner world. Practice. Each of your actions should be conscious and purposeful. Let even small steps be filled with meaning and aspiration for a higher order. By creating, changing, or interacting with the world around you, you will feel liberated because your actions become a natural expression of inner freedom. 2. Acceptance as a path to liberation. Acceptance is the most important element that helps a person feel free. Acceptance does not mean submission or passivity, but recognition that everything that happens is a result of our interaction with the world. When we accept everything that happens to us, we stop fighting with circumstances and can direct our energy to more constructive actions. Practice. Work with acceptance every day, allowing yourself to be open to any experience, no matter how much it matches your expectations. Acceptance gives you the freedom to act without fear of mistakes and failures. It also helps you be in harmony with yourself and the world around you. Social harmony and collective consciousness. Integrating. Arionic approaches into social structures is not an end in itself, but an important aspect for creating a more harmonious and mutually supportive society. In this chapter, we will look at how Arionic principles can be applied to collective interaction, building communities based on mutual respect, support, and growth. 1. Community as a space for development. A real community is not just a group of people united by interests. It is a space where everyone can reveal their strengths and support others in their growth. The main task of the community within Arionic is to create conditions in which the development of each enhances the development of all. Community development practices encourage the exchange of knowledge, ideas, and experiences. Create an atmosphere where the uniqueness of each participant is respected. Develop a culture of mutual assistance instead of a spirit of competition. 2. The principle of mutual respect. Respect in Arionic is not a polite form of communication, but a deep recognition of the value of another person as part of the flow. The basis of social harmony is the ability to see in everyone the potential for growth and support for the common movement. Practice of respect. Listen to others not to answer, but to understand. Respect the right of everyone to their own path and pace of development. Consciously avoid judgments and labeling. 3. Collective consciousness. Synergy, not dissolution. In collective interaction, it is important to preserve individuality while combining efforts for the sake of a greater whole. Collective consciousness in the spirit of Arionic is not the suppression of personality, but the unification of strengths to create a new quality of life. Practice of collective consciousness. Be aware of your strengths and offer them for the common good. Accept the gifts of others, seeing mutual enrichment in this. Learn to notice moments when synergy creates something greater than the sum of efforts. 4th, leadership of a new type. In Arionic, a leader is not someone who commands, but someone who sets the tone for the movement, helping others to show their strength. Leadership here is built on trust, empathy, and personal responsibility. Leadership practice. Be an example of inner stability and openness. Inspire others with your state, not with words. Help to reveal the potential in each group member. 5. Interweaving individual and collective growth. Personal development strengthens the team, and a mature community, in turn, accelerates individual growth. Realizing this relationship, we learn to see in others not obstacles, but points of expansion of our own path. Interweaving practice. See in the successes and growth of others an opportunity for your own inspiration. When sharing your development, do not expect recognition. Act from inner fullness. Build your life so that its fruits naturally influence the environment, strengthening the general forward movement. Conclusion of the chapter. Social harmony in Arionic is not built on forced unification or the construction of ideal systems. It is born where there is respect for the flow within each person and the understanding that we are an inseparable part of something greater. By supporting each other, we strengthen our own strength. Developing together, we move further than we could alone. Arionic. Together, not for the sake of control, but for the sake of revealing potential.